How many people do you tell when you have a positive experience at a new business? Now let me ask you how many people you tell when you have a horrible experience at a business. My guess is that you tell a lot more people about your dissatisfaction than about your satisfaction, and that's just human nature. And for that reason, I want to encourage you to proactively ask your customers to review your business online. Online reviews have become the norm. There was a survey in 2014 that over 88% of people said that an online review was just as or more powerful than a review from somebody they knew. And over 60% of the respondents said that they would actually read up to 10 reviews if they were available before visiting a new business. So what I want you to do is ask your best customers, even your friends and family, to go out there and review you online. Now, this seems disingenuous because we feel like these reviews should just be spontaneous or happening on their own. But that's not how sales happen, and that's not always how online reviews happen either. Satisfied customers aren't going to feel compelled to go out and review you, so it's your job to remind them to do that for you. I call this the haystack. From day one, you want to be building a giant haystack. And I call it a haystack because one day, no matter what you do, if you've been in business for long enough, you're going to get a less than positive review. And you want that less than positive review to look like a needle in the haystack of the dozens or hundreds of positive reviews that you already have online. Now, there's a lot of places that customers can review you, and it depends on the kind of business you have. So what comes to mind probably is Yelp. Yelp is a great place for customer reviews. Now, depending on the kind of business you're in, LinkedIn may be the next thing that comes to mind for reviews, especially if you're a business-to-business service provider. Now, there's lots of other places where companies can be reviewed as well. One that I find people often overlook is TripAdvisor. TripAdvisor can be one of the most important search engines and recommended providers for certain businesses who rely on people from out of the area. There's a number of places that you can go out there. If you just simply type in a competitor's business name or even your own business name, you're probably going to find dozens of places where you have reviews that you don't even know about. Facebook is a great example. There's a lot of reviews on Facebook, and when you actually search for a company on Facebook, their average review pops up as soon as you find the result. Another place where you can be reviewed is on Google Maps or on any of the Google Places or products. So these are all great places that you can actually send to your customers and say, this is my page on Facebook, this is my page on Google, would you please give me a review? And it's important that they're logging in with their own information, so when you have 10 or 100 reviews, you actually see 10 or 100 people and not just all of your business copying and pasting testimonials that people have emailed you, because that's going to look like it's counterfeit. The other thing this is going to do is that Google actually takes positive reviews into account when they're working on their local search engine. So if you're a restaurant or a dry cleaner or a local business, you should really have positive reviews out there, all linking back to your website, and that's going to actually help you get found on the map and when people are searching for you on your phones. So don't underestimate the importance of reviews. And don't stress if you've got a couple of bad reviews out there, because it's never too late and it's never too early to begin proactively asking your customers to review your business online.